Okay, in this tutorial I'm going to show you how to set up ProFTP so you can use it to upload your files to your server. I'm going to be setting it up on the local machine, so this is assuming that you are using XAMPP and you've already installed it. First thing we're going to do, we're going to go to Home folder, and then we want to actually click on the little drive there, and then we're going to go to opt, LAMP, and then etc. And here's where you find your ProFTPD config folder or file. And as you can see, it's got a padlock on it, meaning that we do not have proper permissions. So we need to change the permissions for this file, or we're just going to change the ownership for just this one particular file. So what we do, we open up our terminal session, and then we're going to type in change owner, and then type in the username and user group that you log in with. Mine is Dave. And then next we're going to type in the path of that file, and then the file name. Oh, whoops, I got to okay, I forgot to log in as admin, so you do sudo ss, and then I've already entered my password. And then I'm just going to go back, press up, keep pressing up until I find my command again, and then press enter. Alright, and that should have done it. Now we look here and the padlock's gone, so now we can open this and edit it. And as you can see all this stuff here. And we're going to actually, I don't really care to use the nobody thing, so I'm going to actually change this to a new one. You can do your username, and you can type out your password, or if you wanted to encrypt it like they did, you can do that by going to open your browser and then type in this address. It's www.kxs.net/support/pw.html. Alright, and you should see a screen similar to this. So what we're going to do, we're going to enter that username, and then we're going to type in the password we want to use. Yeah, I know it's real secure, huh? This is just for the tutorial. And then we're going to create the password. Alright, and now you'll see something like this right here. What we want to do, we want to copy that password, which is this part here, after the colon. And then we will simply paste it here. And now we have the encrypted password of 123. And we'll go file and save. The rest of the settings should be fine as is, just for using it this way. And then we'll go ahead and close this out. The next thing is, if you haven't installed FileZilla, you need to do so. FileZilla FTP client, you need to do so. You can do that by going to the Synaptic Package Manager, or whatever you call it. I'll show you real quick how you do that. You go here and you type in, make sure that all is selected over here, and then we type in FileZilla. Alright, and as you can see, I've already installed it because of the green square. But if you hadn't installed it, you can click on Mark for installation, and then click apply whenever you get done. And that's how you install FileZilla. Alright, so next we want to open FileZilla FTP client, and then we'll type in localhost Dave, and then our password was 123. And then since we're using the default port, which is 21, we'll just leave that as is. Oh, whoops. You know what? It helps if you start the server. So what we're going to do, we're going to do sudo s, and then we're going to, alright, and then we're going to type in op, XAMPP, XAMPP, and then start. Alright. And now it's started. Now it should actually work. Let's try this again. Alright, and there we go. As you can see, I'm in my htdocs folder. So now we can upload files. If you need to change the mode, you can do so here. You can either enter the numeric value or you can sit there and click it that way. And that is how you use FTP Pro with XAMPP.